Hello, everyone, and welcome to another segment of Leading Expert Interviews TV. My name is Ryan Hendricks, and thanks so much for joining us today. Today, we're going to be discussing a very important topic, and that is how to find a great dentist, especially online. Unfortunately, joining us today from Omaha, Nebraska is Dr. Amy Chadwell. Dr. Chadwell, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us. So, Dr. Chadwell, we know thousands of people are searching online for a new dentist every day, but I guess the big question everybody has is, when you're searching for a dentist online, how can you go about finding a great dentist? Maybe if you could help our viewers with the top 3 things you would recommend that they be looking for.
Oh, I would start with talking with your friends and your family, maybe some coworkers if you've just moved into the area, and then I would get those names of the dentists that they're recommending and then look at them online and see, are their patients providing good, positive reviews. And then I would look at maybe the practice ownership. Is the owners of that practice invested in that practice, and are they going to care about your treatment outcomes, where they're going to want to see you, a patient, there for a lifetime? And then I'd also look at the dentist community involvement. That shows a lot about a person's character. And after all, you're looking to find a dentist that you can develop a relationship with, that you will be able to trust to take care of your smile.
Well, Dr. Chadwell, I think that's some great information. I especially like the part about the reputation, the reviews of a particular dentist. I guess it's pretty easy for someone to say something about themselves, but it's very telling if I guess the dentist has patients going online and writing great things about them. So I like that. That seems very helpful. Now, if someone happened to be in the Omaha, Nebraska area looking for a new dentist, they happen to come into your practice, what type of an experience could they expect to have at your practice?
Oh, if you walk into our waiting room, you'd find a very warm, friendly environment. We have a waiting room that has a couch, a fireplace. We try to kind of set it in a family-oriented atmosphere. We're a very family-oriented practice. We like to make all of our patients feel as comfortable as possible. Most people don't like going to the dentist, and they get nervous when they're here, so we try to get them as relaxed and get through the process as smoothly as possible. We also, my staff are very helpful. They're very eager to answer any questions that patients may have, and I try to treat all of my patients as if they're one of my family members.
Well, Dr. Chadwell, it sounds like you have a very inviting and warm, welcoming practice there. I know a lot of people could be a little bit apprehensive about going to the dentist, so being able to come into a practice where it's very inviting and welcoming, I think that's very, very helpful. Now, I think you had mentioned you've been in practice for about 11 years. So with your years of experience in the dental industry, how would you say that your practice differs from others in the marketplace?
We're trying to take advantage of the latest sort of advancements in technology. We have a digital x-ray system that allows us to have really good quality pictures with lower radiation than traditional x-ray methods. We also have an oral camera that allows us to detect decay early on, and also allows us to show our patients what's going on in their mouth so they can be a part of that treatment process. Our main goal here is preventative dentistry. We like to get all of our patients to kind of achieve good oral health and maintain that through a lifetime.
Well, Dr. Chadwell, I like the idea that you take advantage of technology and new technologies in your office, and being able to take advantage of those things to be able to kind of get the patient involved in their care, being able to show them the different pictures of their mouth and so forth. I think that's pretty interesting. I think helpful for patients. Now, I know you had mentioned earlier when we were speaking that there's something rather unique that you do actually for new patients in your practice. I was wondering if you might be able to tell us a little bit more about that.
I like to see all of my new patients personally. I do all their cleanings the first appointment just so I can spend more time with that patient, really get to know them, know their concerns about their mouth. And a lot of patients will come in. I've had patients go to the dentist. I always have a cavity. And with those patients, I'll talk to them maybe about different preventative treatments that we can provide, their diet, some different prescription mouthwashes, toothpaste, things like that. Sometimes I have patients that come in and say, oh, I haven't been to the dentist in a long time. I just haven't had a chance to take care of myself. With those patients, I'll talk to them about, taking care of their overall health, asking them if they're having a good night's rest. If they're not, we'll send them home with a sleep study kit where we can kind of see if they have any sleep apnea and need to refer them on to their physician, or if we can maybe just treat them for snoring here in the office. I try to really take the time to really get to know the patient, know their main oral health concerns, so that I can give them what they're looking for.
Well, Dr. Chadwell, I have to say that I think that is very unique, actually, that you're able to sit down and spend time, perform the first cleaning with new patients, get to know that patient, and actually be able to address any of their questions and concerns directly one-on-one. I think that's great. Now, if someone happened to be in the Omaha, Nebraska area looking for a new dentist, wanted to get in touch with you, what would you say would be the best way for them to do that?
Our contact information is on the bottom. Probably the best way to get a hold of me if you have questions for me would be through email. That's info@chadwelldentistry.com. You can also learn more information about our office on our website, which is chadwelldentistry.com. And if you're looking to set up an appointment, you can reach us, call at 402-884-1828.
Well, Dr. Chadwell, that's great information you provided for our viewers today, and we really appreciate you taking time to be with us. So there you have it, viewers. Take the great advice of Dr. Amy Chadwell. And if you happen to be in the Omaha, Nebraska area looking for a new dentist, certainly look up Dr. Amy Chadwell for all your dental needs. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the next segment of Leading Expert Interviews TV.